Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit! Wait! Somebody smell like shit! No! Somebody smell like shit!
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. It is the midday update show. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be joined by Roms in a second. He's going to be there in about 5 minutes. Obviously, I'm joined by Kaz. I'm joined by Mike. I'm joined by Hooks as well. I ain't going to lie. Liverpool might be making a signing, guys. Liverpool might be making a signing. We might be making a signing. You know what I'm saying? Fabrizio just tweeted that Mamardashvili is close. Liverpool is close. You know what I'm saying? We're going to loan him back out to Bournemouth. Probably. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting the here we go. We could be getting the here we go. Liverpool could be getting a signing. You know what I'm saying? It's a big day for us. It means a lot to me. I just want to thank my mum. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank the family. I want to thank Never a Foul for sticking with me. You know what I'm saying? For sticking with me and making these moments like this special. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, you guys, people wanted to know, what would we be like if I didn't sign anybody? I guess we'll never know. Anything's possible. Listen, now I'm joking, man.
You're one of the biggest neeks I've ever come across. You know that.
I'm in the fucking mud. Anything's possible. I'm starving. I'm fucking starving. Hey.
Man, you still got 11 days, man.
I know. I'm counting down. I got a little time in my room still. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, man. We're back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash the like button. I don't know how many likes we're trying to get to today. It's 200. Let's say 200 for today. You know what I'm saying? We got loads of things to talk about. Obviously, Felix back again. Shout out troops. Felix is obviously back to Chelsea on a permanent. Does anyone know how long his contract is?
Who, Felix?
Yeah.
I swear I saw that 6 years.
6 years.
6
Should
years.
have known. Of course, Spurs bottle it. Don't worry, 7:30 Ethan will be getting it crashed on, so don't you guys worry about that. And of course, Ugarte To United on loan is close and back on.
It's 6+1.
Of course it is. And of course, Liverpool and Mamardashvili deal is close. So that is literally just reported by Fabrizio Romano. I had to change the title, hence why the intro was a little bit longer. So yeah, man, make sure you guys smash the like button, all that good stuff, and keep supporting the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the guys as well. Halftime Hooks. Make sure you're following that up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys follow up Mike's on all socials as well. And of course, Never a Foul 24.9. It's run up to 25 bags. You know what I'm saying? Big milestone. So yeah, let's make that happen, man. Home free. Big up everyone in the chat, man. But yeah, man. Then first thing, let's cut out the bag, man. Let's just speak about this Felix thing, man. Because I'll be honest, like, is anyone like, does that move the needle for anyone? Or are we like,
yes and no? Yes and no. It's because he's a bit. They're probably going to use him sporadically. I don't know how they're going to start him, even though he's good enough to start. I'm a massive fan, bro. But he can play everywhere across the front four. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's a problem if they get him because it's another technical player. It's a real footballer that you're adding to your team. So there's way more positive than there are negatives, bro. So that's how I feel about Felix, bro.
Is that what you're going to get? Is that what you're going to give him?
Oh, hell yeah. Because
man gave you 20 seconds once. Gave you 20 seconds of a lion. Bro,
what do you mean, bro?
Is this your first time with Big Six?
That basically means.
Nah, not even.
No, that basically not. It's second or third, but like, that just means he's not moving the needle for a lot of people.
No, do you know what? Yeah,
I don't want to be too harsh on the guy, you know, because I would take Felix at Arsenal, innit? I think he's a baller. I just think at Atletico Madrid he was under the wrong system. I don't think I think under Simeone he was never really gonna succeed, right? So look, Chelsea need as many creative people as possible. Chelsea are clearly choosing to bolster their offense opposed to their defense. Chelsea obviously feel like they can outscore a lot of teams. From that aspect, I think this is a very good signing. I don't think anyone can deny he's a baller. He's a baller. It's just about will he ball out at Chelsea? This is what we still need to find out. But don't worry, the magnifying glass will be on him, and that's something that he's gonna have to hold. So, am I gonna speak out of turn too quickly? No, because he might go and bag an assist and a goal in his first game. But yeah, I think he definitely upgrades their squad. I think that much is undeniable.
It's Maresca. Listen, Maresca's.
I just think where in the pecking order does he go? Like, where in the pecking order? Wait. Breaking Arsenal's 35 million euro bid for Merino has been rejected by Real Sociedad. The Spanish club have set his. Wait, they've upped it. Weren't it like 25 at some point, blood?
Bro,
weren't it 25 to begin with?
At one point, it was 17 million, then it was 19 million, then it was like 25 million. And at this point, yeah, just pay the money. Like, honestly.
Wait, is this what tier is this? What tier is that?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Well, you know what? When people say, "Oh, that must be a Spanish tier 1 source for Sociedad or whatever," let's just go with that.
Should we just go with that one? You just go with that?
Yeah, go with that one.
Well, what's it? Source, trust me.
But you know what? Yeah, it's like I'm actually starting to get triggered, innit? I can't lie. Like I'm genuinely actually starting to get triggered because it's like we're moving, yeah, like we're broke. We can 40 million euros. That should be light work for Arsenal. Especially considering the money that we generated getting to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, the money we generated finishing second in the Premier League, the money we generated for getting back into the Champions League. The money that we generated selling Smith Rowe, like, I don't understand why we're not just going, okay, cool. You want 40 million euros? All right, cool. This is what we'll do. We'll give you 35 million euros. We'll figure out the structure. And then 5 million in add-ons. Simple. It's done. It's the same thing with Nketiah. Why are we not just selling him? But do you know what? Yeah. I swear down. Yeah. But this club does not want to see me, yeah, when we finish this transfer window with only Calafiori and Nketiah is still at the club. I swear down, I'll go on warpath, innit? I'll actually go on warpath because I genuinely now think that they're taking the piss, especially considering Edu came out and said, you will not be disappointed. Be excited. Bro, I'm still waiting. I'm actually still waiting. So we'll see, innit? We'll see.
They say that to you all the time, though. And last season, you man got Havertz for a lot of money, Rice as well. Like, you probably need to be patient. But your club also likes to get as if whether it's saving the extra 5 million or spending the extra 5 million, bro. I mean, selling the extra 5 million. That's what I think with Arsenal still. So that's probably why you haven't sold Nketiah. You want an extra 5 million or something.
The one saving grace, yeah, is I know that Arsenal takes slow when it comes to transfer business. So that's the one saving grace that's making me think maybe something will happen towards the latter part of the window. But the season started. We needed these men yesterday. So, man, we'll see where I'll go on in it.
Why the man saying it's fake? Why is it fake? Because you don't want to, like, someone let me know how it's fake, like, please.
I ain't never seen that journalist before in my life. That's probably
but there's a lot of man. It might be a Sociedad source or something like that. Like,
we know. I think we kind of know the Sociedad source. It was the other guy that was doing.
Yeah, but that was that Mick Recu, that whatever his name was. But the thing is, like,
he got some. By the way, guys, he got some serious clout off that. He got some clout off that. Man.
Yeah, I'm just always fine when people don't like hearing the certain news that they don't want to hear. Automatically, it's a shit source.
Sorry. That one got me. No.
Do you know why? It will never be an emergency stream for Arsenal? Because we're bad boys, and we won our first game of the season.
Oh, bad boys hype.
Yeah, no, not hype. It's reality. You get.
Oh yeah, we're all 3-point collectors here.
Yeah. Big you man up.
Oh,
bad boys hype. Love it, man. Bad boys.
Wait, you only scored 1 goal though, innit, Cass?
Yeah.
They're in that community hooks. I can't relate to that. Can't relate to that.
We scored multiple goals in the first day of the season.
Yeah.
Hey, big up Max. You did it as well, innit?
Yeah, come on.
Max, you got 2 as well. Max, you got
2 as
2
well, bro. At the bridge,
Come on,
easy
man.
work. Roll it up, bro.
Come on,
Pass me
man.
the
Hey,
lighter.
listen.
Let's
We
go.
family. Hey, man, them. We're linked. We're linked up.
Link,
We're linked.
bro. God knows for how long, but I'll take it for now. Still.
How about this? Did you man have to wait till the 87th minute?
Nah, we scored early.
No?
You know?
I got told the thing is though, I got told I need to be playing sustainable football and all this kind of stuff and something that you can actually look towards and create chances. Last time I checked, I wasn't allowed to play long ball to get my chances.
Listen, Cass, 12:30 Brighton though. Come on, I need 2
right.
goals in that game from you, man. I need 2 goals. Can you do that?
I don't care. I don't mind even winning that 1-0 as long as we beat them.
Cool, man.
You might.
Come on, man.
You had one good passage of play,
bro. How about this, you man? We're united. You know what I'm saying? We're united.
No, I can't have that. I can't join that one. Still, but...
No, I'm joking. Cass, don't wait. Listen, I'm just.
Wait, one sec. I'm trying to find. How is this fake? This source isn't fake, bro.
Listen, let me get this super chat quickly. Big up BT Stimmy goes, first, where's that bum? Where's that bum, Ethan? Second, Gundo back. I'm alive. Third, Hooks told us he's getting 2 more signings for sure. Like he penny pinch.
All right, that's not the only one. The German guy. They got told they were getting a German player for sure. Do you remember that one, Monts?
The mystery German player. Do you know what? I figured out who it was.
Oh my god, the mystery German. Oh, fuck, you know what?
I figured out
that. Wait, Cass, you're a bad guy, blood. You're a bad guy. The mystery. Hey, you're a bad guy.
Hey man, I'm just gonna run Monsters line, innit? We don't have much to change in our squad, innit? You know, we don't have to make as many improvements.
Hold on, you mean it's all fun and games until the ball gets kicked?
Yeah. I'll be running that if we don't make any more.
Wait, hold on one sec. Hooks is laughing at me. Hooks, who do you have on the weekend?
Bro, easy game. Aston Villa, big smoke, moving them man up.
When?
Where? Saying big 4. Wait. Big 4-4.
Big 4-4. Big 4-4. Yeah.
What happened to NK getting sold and you getting Glockers?
Bro,
interesting.
Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this. Interesting. I'm already going through pain, bro. Like, you know what? The transfer window, is a million times better for me, if we sell Nketiah and bring no one else in than if we keep Nketiah. That's how much man is dreaming of this. So let's just see, man. The Gyökeres thing, I still got hope in it. I still got hope, man. But don't worry. When obviously at some point, Arteta's gonna lock into Big Six Bands and he's gonna see this, and I'm gonna be like, bro, grab Gyökeres, we need him.
So you're going to Villa Park and getting a dub.
100 million. Look. Do you know why I say this? Because I know people in the chat, they're gonna be like, oh, he's gassing up the thing, or gassing up the thing, whatever. Hear me out, It's the second game of the season. Arsenal only really crumble against teams like Villa and them, man, when there's pressure. There's no pressure right now.
There is
so
pressure.
I think that Aston Villa are gonna overthink it, like Emery already has, because he took Watkins off early, so he was fresher for the Arsenal game. He's already thinking. We weren't thinking about him.
Do you understand your run about no pressure? I'm not being funny. Man City got Ipswich. That's a 6-0 battering, So that's one thing. 2,
7.
Let me tell you this. Arsenal usually have really good starts to the league the last 2 years. Yeah. Aston Villa away, Brighton away, Man City away, Leicester at home, then you got Bournemouth away. Before you got Liverpool, Newcastle, Chelsea.
All right. Do you know what? Do you know what? How about we flip it? How about we flip it?
I'm in the same boat as you, by the way. My October is looking Van der Peaky right now, fam. I'll be real.
It's cool. Let's flip it,
Man's stuttering.
Obviously, I'm saying something mad. By saying Arsenal are gonna beat Villa. Obviously, I'm saying something mad. I didn't realize. So by the way, what do you man think's gonna happen in the game?
I think they're going to
it's
beat
going to be a
you.
repeat of last season. They're going to
You think that's
smoke
going to
bro.
be us? Okay, so
I think
you
no,
think
I
it's gonna
don't
be
know.
us?
You know what? You know what? I actually believe it's going to be a draw, and I don't think it's a bad point either.
Okay,
But at the
What
same
makes you
time,
You?
I can see Onana just crashing Erdogan.
You're going to lose, Hooks. You're going to lose. You're
Oh,
going
so you're
to
gonna
lose
lose.
that game. You're going to lose,
Will,
bro.
will you be here next Tuesday or never?
I'll show my face.
All right, say
Of
no
course,
more.
I'll show my face.
He's there
no
every
more.
week, to be fair.
Yeah,
No more.
bro.
What about you, Mons? What are you saying?
Against
Listen,
Villa.
Villa's first home game. Wait, Villa's first home game of the season, and you know what Villa can get like? Ooh,
I don't know why he's so confident, bro. Do you know who they are?
I think it's gonna.
you're
I
not Man
think
United,
Arsenal
G.
probably-
We get bogey results there.
I think you man can scrape past Villa still.
Okay. So you're saying we're gonna win?
Yeah, I think the
Well,
game.
I'm not
you
saying
draw-
something mad.
I think you draw against Tottenham and draw against City, but I think you beat Villa. I don't know why. I feel like you're not gonna. Yeah, I think you draw against. Yeah, I think you draw against Tottenham. I think you draw against Tottenham and you draw against City.
Draw
I think
against
I'm not gonna lie. I think they're gonna smoke Tottenham
Bro,
again.
Spurs are getting
let's see.
put
Saka
in
is got. You know, this
the
time.
maddest
Wait, Saka's
way.
got a doggy this time, innit?
No,
He's
but
got a
it's
doggy
at
this time,
their
but-
ground, isn't it? So that's what I'm saying. Like if it was
It
at the
was at
Emirates-
their ground last
oh,
season, bro.
Hooks, if it was at the Hooks, if it was at the Emirates, I'll be telling you, yeah, you're dealing with them. You
Wait,
are
last
dealing with
season,
them.
you do realize we drew with them at the Emirates and we spliffed them at their ground 3-0 in the first half.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
the
but
game
look at
ended
it- look at the
the
side
game
that
ended
they
3
had.
The game is 90 minutes and it ended 3-2. And also, that's the first time you've won in that. That's the first time you've won there. Like in like you haven't won there much, bro.
Well, what?
That's not. It's not. You don't act like you go to the
Maybe
bridge.
not in
Don't
humans,
act like you go to the lane and just be.
Maybe not
rapping
humans
numbers.
lifetime,
That's
innit?
not how it
I
goes.
like-
Wait. Is that the game where they got 2 late goals as well? That you nearly fucked up.
Yes, bro. The game ended 3-2.
Oh my
Bro, but you
word.
know why it ended 3-2? Because we took our foot off the gas because we had already won. We spliffed them in the first half. We just took our foot off the gas because they were already
No one asked you, bro.
No,
No,
I'm
no
not
one
gonna
asked
lie.
man
I'm
to
not
take
gonna
us
lie
off the
though.
gas,
I'm
bro.
looking. I'm
No
looking
one
at
asked
this.
man to take us
I'm
off
looking
the
at
gas.
this. Yeah,
No one
they
asked
had. You had your best team out, including Partey. Yeah, they had Timo Werner playing. They had Højbjerg playing, and they had Ben Davies playing.
Say no more.
Yeah,
So
that's
what? What? You think Tottenham? You think we're not being Tottenham?
well, I'm just saying. I just forgot.
I think you draw.
I think.
Wait.
I mean, with a
you know what?
why
So-
you're talking bare fast, by the way. Just letting you know, innit?
Yeah. Hooks is
fine.
under pressure.
Yeah, I'm just saying this in the Hooks. They got a doggy back. They got they'll probably play Papa Sarr that game too.
Yeah.
And also they'll have what's his name again? Solanke playing. It might be a little bit of a tougher game.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question though? Because I
Course you
hear it. Yeah, they have your doggy back. Yeah. They have a doggy back. They have Solanke. Yeah. Who was the other guy? Pape Sarr? Have him back?
Yeah.
What did you do against Leicester?
I mean, at home.
That doesn't matter. If you're this big Tottenham, it don't matter where you are. If it's Leicester, bro, just came from the Championship. Steve Cooper,
Fair
their
enough,
manager,
dude.
now,
Over
lost their
history.
best player last season. Well, so what now? Well, you think they're going from drawing to Leicester to do something against us, bro? Bad.
But you already know.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, one second.
Hey,
But
whoa.
I'm not being funny. As much as we can laugh and joke about it, and we'll talk about it, whatever, yeah. But football don't work like that, though. One week you might be trash, but the next
100%.
week you might fix it up. Like Everton, they probably smoked them 3-4-0.
Okay, say no more.
Listen, with a derby,
I know,
all
joke.
form
If
goes
they
out the
mess up
window.
against Everton, I will take everything I said back. I said, bun this. Angie's getting sacked. Fuck it.
No,
I
they
just
can't lose
don't
against
know.
Everton,
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I'm just not like you, man, innit? That just must be what it is, innit? Because obviously I'm an Arsenal fan, innit? And I'm an old Arsenal fan. So throughout my whole life, all I saw my club do was punch these man up. So I can't rate them in the same way that you, man, clearly rate them, innit? So do I think we're gonna like we had our blip, and in that blip, yeah, we still did more than them. But now we're out of our blip and we're actually strong again. I expect us to do what we always did when we were strong. Smoke them, whether it's home or away. So, by the way, I will be happy to be on anyone's panel when we do that, and I'm gonna be on everybody because no one believes. Don't try gas up Arsenal later on. Oh, I think they were playing. I don't want to see none of that. Hold it. Keep the same energy. Let's go,
You're talking about Aston Villa, yeah?
bro. Them as well.
Oh no, so you was talking about Tottenham just now.
Yeah, I was talking about Tottenham, but them Aston Villa can hold it as well. Brighton at home can hold it as well. Man City away can hold it as well. I am dying on
you're
this.
taking it too far. You're
I'm
taking
not
it
gonna
too
lie.
far.
I was gonna save this chat, but the Gundogan replacement is Gundogan.
hallelujah, innit? Listen,
I'm just saying this, innit, yeah? I'm not going to lie. That changes everything.
No, it does.
No. That changes everything.
Whoa.
Write the name on the Premier League from now with that.
I'm writing it off.
pen.
I'm
Do
not
you know
gonna lie.
what changes everything as well? Do you know what changes everything as well?
Can I change my prediction? Not Mamardashvili, but what can I change my prediction now? Like, because when the transfer window ends, I'm gonna change my prediction regardless, in it, like after a couple of results. But right now, not gonna lie, Arsenal ain't win the league if Gundogan comes back.
Oh, really?
Man said he's back to haunt you, man, bro. You know.
I mean, we wasn't going to speak about Gundogan too later, but we could talk about Gundogan and City now because we've got Max here as well. Listen, well, it looks like Gundogan is returning to Man. It's not even in the title, to be fair. It looks like Gundogan is returning to Manchester City. Man, them
for free.
I think that's still a game changer because the fact that these men have lost Rodri for a little bit.
He was their player of the season last year, Barcelona. They're madmen.
Like he's left. Like these men getting Gundogan back is just jarring, isn't it? It's
pissing me off. It's actually pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
You know when you look at the
wait, hold on. Here's the question: does anyone in the chat thinks that Gundogan might be a little bit cooked?
No. Hell no.
I don't think that, but I'm saying
how.
I don't think that. But is there anyone who looks at that Gundogan move and goes, like?
I wouldn't mind it if he rolled his ankle and was out for a few weeks, but that's it.
He's basically he goes into the City starting 11. Everybody knows this, bro. Like straight away. I don't know when Rodri's back. They're playing together as well. And like I was gonna say, you know, when you look at the sky, the stars just align, bro. Him coming back is like unlike anything I've ever seen, bro. Because he was one of the most underrated players, bro. All of the plaudits will go to the goal scorers. Yeah, he was still scoring goals. Yeah, but for example, FA Cup, like without him. In a lot of the big games that we won the treble, without him, bro, like this guy, it changes a lot of things, bro. Like I'm not gonna say treble shouts. I'm not hooks in it. I'm not on cloud nine. I'm not gonna say treble shouts. I'm just saying things are looking peak for the rivals, bro. Like you have to watch out. If Gundogan comes back, Jesus Christ, bro, it's over. I think it's over. Premier League, that's us straight away. I don't really care about FA Cup right now. I want Champions League and Premier League, bro. That's what I think it could happen, bro.
Just out of curiosity, do you know when he went to Barca, did you man offer him a new contract before he went to Barca?
Yeah, they did, but only he wanted a 2-year deal, but he wanted they gave only a 1-year deal at the time.
Ah, okay. So do you think they'll give it 1 year again, or do you think they'll change it?
Probably give him a 2-year, you know. Probably give him 2 years, you know.
Like my thing about Gundogan, which is a bit scary, him going back to Man City, is just the mentality. Like you could see it when he went to Barca, he was slightly a bit jarred at like how
he was
just like they weren't the mentality weren't there. So I know that that's someone who's clutch coming back in with that winning mentality, and I know he's not coming to just be like a bit part player that's gonna sit on the bench and just talk in the dressing. He wants to be on the pitch helping Man City win things, isn't it? So it's a bit. I don't know if scary is the word. It's a bit annoying. I won't lie. It's a bit annoying.
I think you should be shivering right now, bro.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna it's not even me overgassing it because the CV speaks for itself, bro. Look at what he did when he was there.
It's good CV.
Bro, when he was there, bro, he had everyone on their skates, bro. You thought they would you might have thought they were on ice the way you had them skating, bro. He was incredible. Goal scoring midfielder, puts in shifts, first touch is like butter, yeah. He's incredible, bro. I can't lie. So him coming back. Yeah, no, it's over, in my opinion. That definitely changes things. And Rodri.
I was gonna say just a bit of housekeeping, by the way. There is 436 in the house right now, but we're only sitting on 94 likes. So remember, if you ain't hit the like button, make sure you smash that like button. I put in a question in the poll. Gundo back to City. They win in the league now. They win in the league. Question mark.
By the way, I'll put in the chat if you don't mind, the NAF Discord, innit? If people want to join up. I just need Bear Man to join up. We were like 1,000 members. Fat Discord. So then, you know, anytime we go live, you know what it is. I like
it. Yeah, correct. They're winning it anyway. There we go. Yeah, so the poll's there. Make sure you go join the Discord as well, man. Make sure it's in the chat. Don't be lazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just on Gundogan, do you guys think he's gonna play it? Do you think he's gonna play more as an 8, or do you think he's gonna play deeper? because he's a
Both.
bit older now.
It's both. Both.
Because Gundo was at a level where he could play 6, pivot, 8, 10.
Pissed me off, blood.
False
I'm
nine.
no, I'm actually. You know what? I'm going to get some water.
Right.
That signing's pissed me off, man. It's gonna piss.
I think
me
it depends on the availability of the other players, bro. Where he plays.
Yeah. I think it's perfect. The fact that Rodri's got his injury is the perfect timing for it. It's the perfect timing.
Yeah.
Absolute perfect timing. I'm surprised Chelsea ain't linked to him.
No, forget. Do you know
I want
what,
us to go in and get him. I'll be real. I would want 40 million M's for Merino. Bun it. Yo, what are you saying, Gundogan? Come on a free. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Dreaming still. Yeah.
That's goals from midfield as well, Hooks.
Yeah.
He'll actually be perfect for you, man.
Right? That's winning mentality. That could be the thing that gets us over the line. So I wanted him before he went to Barca. So
he's 33. I think he's got one more season in him where he's at the top level.
Nah.
He's got one more season in him.
Nah, his fitness is, in my opinion, is great, bro. So
Do you know what it is? Even if Rodri was fit, that's still a 30 signing, bro. It's just a 30 signing in general. Like it's unfair, bro. It's actually unfair.
He does everything. He just does everything so well. It's jarring. Very jarring. It's jarring.
you know what's funny, yeah? You see, if Haaland was to get injured, God forbid, I know you men are praying on it, yeah, but watch this, yeah.
I'm not.
When we didn't have a striker, who was scoring the goals, bro? When we was playing a false 9, it was Gundogan banging goals, bro. That's why it's a problem.
Oh, yeah, he was carrying you lot, innit?
He was carrying, fam. That's why I know it's a problem.
Speaking,
Bring
so
him back.
we're gonna move on from the Gundogan thing. Let's move on to obviously João Felix. Speaking of, because Assad's popped up, so let's move on to Chelsea. So keep Chelsea out your mouth. You know I love you, but your obsession is frightening. Listen, bros. When I've got to fend off Don and Ches on a daily, bro, just one of them things. But it's cool, man. You man got popped on the weekend, so I'm happy with that. But João Felix back again to Chelsea Football Club. Let's actually get back into that now. Is he where does he sit within the squad? Like, is he going to be ahead of the likes of Dewsbury Hall, or is he going to be a bit part player? Is he going to play in the Conference League with the youth them that no one knows? Like, where is João Felix's spot at Chelsea? Because if you get João Felix playing, I think he has a spot in Chelsea's first team.
So
But getting him playing,
100%.
because like what Hook said, if he went to Arsenal, I think he cooks at Arsenal. I think he cooks at Arsenal.
Cooks.
It'll be even more dangerous if he was at Arsenal, for being real, because
Yeah.
they've got a system in place, bro. Look at what they did with Havertz. Could be a
100%.
problem. That's crime.
Like,
yeah,
he would have
but-
been nice at that left 8, you know.
I was just about to say.
He would have been
Like-
nice there, man.
Going the
I
other
don't
way,
think-
going the other way is a bit, but in that left 8 role, he would have cooked for you lot. But don't you lot just think, Bear Man is sitting, where's he gonna play? Who's gonna drop out? Don't you just think the board at this point? A lot of men are saying it's like just a money ball thing, but don't you lot think they probably don't really rate Chelsea's front line like that? So they're like, we need to add more quality and depth, because Mudryk and Noni, I think Chelsea fans are starting to realize. I rate Noni in it, but I think they're starting to realize he's not that. Bro, him, Osimhen, Palmer, Neto, I just think they want quality now, bro. They genuinely just want quality. So I don't understand when man are saying, where's he gonna play in that? Don't you want good headaches, bro? Don't you want people fighting for their place? It's a no-brainer. This is a player I've always rated though, so this is a no-brainer for me. No-brainer for me. This for 36 million as well. It's not that you have to pay some astronomical fee. 36 million over what? 4 or 5 years? I can't lie. I don't understand.
Does anyone think that Chelsea's going to get a transfer ban? Because I think they are.
Yeah, I do as well.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
But
Why are you stockpiling mad players? Like, you don't need
Let me say this to you though. After the sales of Chalobah, Datro, Brohart, remember they got Bear Man. They're going to offload as well. So
I know that, but I was just seeing this about some sort of transfer. No, it's not because of the regime now. It's because of the findings of the previous regime or some crap. So it's not even Todd Bowley's fault. It's got nothing to do with PSR and all that. It's about stuff back then, which I think I don't understand yet, because he's found it out, right? And he's owned up to it. He's self-reported. Why the hell were they even talking about a potential transfer ban? Are you dumb? That's a self-snitch. No one self-snitches. You know what I mean? That's unfair.
I think that this is what I think, I think that the higher ups at Chelsea are anticipating a transfer ban That's why they're spending so much and buying so many players in this window. It only makes sense because otherwise it's a bit like you got enough already. Why are you still signing more? So yeah, man, I would love to see them get a transfer ban, man. I hope it's like
This is why you don't snitch.
No, I just don't think it makes sense. Like, obviously, my team's fighting cases right now as to why I'm silent. But
Yeah,
I'm still
and
saying,
you
why
should
are these
keep-
players signing? No, I'm just
keep
saying, why are
signing,
players still signing new deals and signing two clubs that are in
7-year
financial
deals,
trouble?
8-year deals. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like it's proper prison stretches deals that they're signing. Why are they signing them knowing that the club might be in financial jeopardy, bro? Like in trouble with the law. It doesn't make sense. That's why I think they'll bust
Chelsea
their
man might
cases,
lose.
bro.
They might lose their damn minds.
No,
Yeah,
I think they'll
they
bust their
can't ban
case.
players. Whoa, what did they do? We won't hear no Chelsea fans on no streams in January or next summer, boy.
No, you might are underestimating the size of these clubs, innit? That's what I think it is still. Like,
But with
Chelsea
Felix,
are
though,
huge.
Felix makes mad sense, man. You know where Enzo was trying to play with Lavia, like where he was, just put him there.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say this: João Felix in that position probably has a bigger impact than Nkunku this year. How about that?
Kaz,
No,
you
he
read my
does.
bro.
How about that?
I
How
think
about that?
Nkunku could be the player that give it a year, 2 years. Nkunku could be the player that's in trouble because I think, look, if you ask me who's a better 10, I think probably Palmer and Felix are better 10s than Nkunku. He's not as effective on the wing. You saw that at the weekend. Rico Lewis had him locked. You have to keep coming inside, bro.
What a Rico charge, bro.
Literally, you got a Rico charge.
Rico
And I rate this. By the way, people are gonna start saying I rate Nkunku highly, but I'm starting to think now. I think he will become like an impact player. I think if all of them fire on all cylinders how they're supposed to, Felix, Neto, all these man, if Neto stays fit, I just think cool. And Nkunku's gonna be a bench player, and he's gonna start to say to himself, "I'm better than this," and he might want to cut. He might want to cut, but I agree with you, Kaz. I think. Where Enzo tried to play, Felix plays there. That position's made for him.
100%.
But
there's
Felix
no way.
needs to improve his output, bro. Because I feel like this is where some people are impatient with him. I've always rated him, but even I got to admit, the flicks and tricks now. If I have certain corn for other players, I have to give him the same corn, bro. The output needs to start. Yeah, it has to.
Right.
It has to.
Yeah, I said I'll never forget Felix debut at Fulham. Did he get the red card that day?
Yeah, after like
But he was
16
cooking.
He's cooking
Yeah,
though,
but
man.
That's like me.
Bro, I remember Felix's very first touch for Chelsea, bro. Bro, ball goes into him, chops it through a man's legs, takes it round him. First touch, one touch.
Yeah.
Started driving him the ball. I was like, oh, this guy.
Do you know what it is? I said that meme once.
Cold.
He's an aesthetics merchant. There's the players you love, bro. Just get you out your seat. The players you pay big money for.
But you don't like Diaz. Weird. It's weird.
No, but you need to have both. You need to have
No,
both.
not really. Not really.
You
There's
need to have
better man you
both,
like
bro.
that don't have both. Money Madueke don't have output, and you're telling me actually
He's not aesthetics though, bro.
Oh,
He
yeah,
wouldn't
to be
play-
fair, to
he's
be
more
fair.
direct. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. To be
Does
fair.
Salah make you feel like that once? I'm just saying.
Not anymore. Not since
As
like
if-
before he busts his. Only Salah used to do that before he busts his shoulder,
I'm
and he
joking.
changed the way he plays, innit? He changed his plays
Yeah.
like. But as I said, you know this. You don't deserve Salah. I've already said this, bro. You don't deserve him. You don't deserve him. Dude. All three of these men on the panel would do bad things for Salah, blood. Now, like from when he signed and have that.
What,
his
bad
prime-
news? What do you mean? What to have him on a team?
From
Yeah.
when he was in his prime, not now. Like when he was in his prime.
I mean, if you man were there, I'd do it too.
Yeah, see, look, if you man do it, I'll do it.
Oh, shit.
You man do it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy. But nah. Obviously, moving on from actually, no, I want to stay on João Felix a little bit longer. I'll be real. I'm actually excited to see João Felix play football in it. I do like João Felix. I do understand why he gets the stick that he gets. I understand it. And I understand why Chelsea fans are not some Chelsea fans aren't really moved by it.
Yeah, because they got no talent ID. That's why.
But no, it's just because they're trying to dash bare wet tissues at the wall and trying to see what sticks, bro. Like, yeah.
No,
like,
but he's actually good though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I you know what, for me, it's like for me in Chelsea's, I'll be looking at what bad boy centre backs are out there. Because I'll just look at that and think, what is it? What it really is it? Because it's looking a little bit rusty there. The Sarsi looks like he's got no future there. He's probably gonna get sold at some point. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I thought they still lacking someone.
No, their defense is shit. But I'm saying for someone like Felix, it's also good for your defense if you can have someone who is very comfortable receiving the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I was trying to tell people about Gravy Boat. Like, Gravy Boat is probably Liverpool's best midfielder in terms of I'm just specifically talking about receiving the ball and protecting it. Whether that's turning out, turning left, turning right. Get it? João Felix is very good at receiving. Like, he's just when someone's got it, you can watch a player like João Felix for 2 minutes and know, yeah, he's good. You can just tell when you've got it, you've got it in it.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Obviously, that can take the pressure out of playing the ball through the lines. Because that first phase in Chelsea, sometimes they did have issues, sometimes playing out. Sometimes you do have that, Enzo has been caught at times with his first touch. I think Lavia's got it. Lavia's got that. He's got that. I don't even think Caicedo has that first phase, receive the ball, comfy. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm seeing, I was going to say, you've seen this as well, Mark. Like, I've seen this on the old chat. Desasi and Mamardashvili looking to move them on already. You seen that?
Question for the panel, yeah. They're probably going to look at it like, we made prof on you to buy you back. But do you think Chelsea could go in for Mark Gay on a late thing?
No, for 65 M's, I doubt it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's making you think. They're thinking, we already shot you. We already made our profit on you.
Where are you not seeing this link, by the way? Someone link this, because I ain't seen that today. Because I want to put that in the title or something.
What link?
Like they're trying to move on Disaster and Booty Chile.
Nah, Booty Shield ain't going. Booty Shield ain't going nowhere.
That's funny.
What?
That you would call him that.
Wait. What have I said? I didn't make it up.
Sure.
Booty Shield, bro.
Booty Shield.
Shocking still. That is shocking, bro.
Come on, man. You gotta earn his name back, man. Man, don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate me. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Yeah, silly.
But
big up Giovanni, but I don't want Gomez going there, man. That just allow the joke
going where?
Giovanni said, obviously, there's no links, but he's basically saying maybe Chelsea in for Gomez.
No, Chelsea were one of the teams mentioned.
I swear.
Yeah, Chelsea.
I thought it was Villa, Newcastle, and a few others.
Chelsea.
That's mad. That's mad though. I'm seeing it here. Look, that's the compliant. Earlier, someone super chatted this, and I can see it now. The combined years of players' contracts remaining for Premier League clubs: Chelsea 191, Tottenham 97, Brighton 96, Wolves 83, Man United 82. We're about to get rid of like 2-3 players as well. Oh my god, 191, 100 more years of contract than anybody else that's second to them. That's mental, fam.
But no,
your club is a fucking mess. It don't get spoken about enough, in my opinion. I'm not.
No, Cass, don't do that because you do the saber whole thing with these man. Cass, when I'm trying to, like, bro, it's my duty to crash it on these man.
No, but Monch, you know, I tried to talk about the 11 on the pitch and whatever, like that kind of thing. But when, as a whole of a club, I never really talk about as a whole in it. It's just a mess. It's a mess.
When you look at a player, we said this on NAF. We was talking about it on NAF. When you want to go Chelsea, bro,
it's not made up. It's not made up. There's 42 players. I can believe it.
Yeah, like if you're going Chelsea, bro, like what's going through your mind apart from stability for my family and that? What's really going through your mind? Because you might want to sign for the manager, you might want to sign for the tactics and for the ball style. None of those three are guaranteed. The manager might not be there in 6 months' time. The style of play is probably going to change if the manager goes. And you might not even be there because you might end up on loan in a year if you don't hit the ground running while competing with 42 man.
Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it? It is a bit. Yeah, it's a bit leave it. I can't lie. It is a bit leave it.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
on,
like
man.
one of them game shows, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
I swear, it's a joke thing at Chelsea, bro.
Like,
You know, I feel like if you're an African player, like young, upcoming, you might just say, "Oh, I'm just here because my idols, SCN Drogba's, and I'm just here because the man before me were here." They might just be happy to be there to get. As for the Brazilian man, God knows, man.
Them man
All I know is that there's one club that smile from this, and that's Strasbourg, because they know they're guaranteed to get these players. Even if they just help them for a season with their objectives, you can kick them back. But yeah, man, it's actually mad. Much you make a good point. Unless it's for security and stability.
I look at Joey. You look. He's probably asking once for the link right now. Yeah, as we speak. Yeah, but
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
But I could, Joey. It's not about defending it. I couldn't give a fuck. It's still 20 plus, bro. It's still mad. Like it's when you deep it. I'm not even here to say Chelsea are bad at football. No one's saying that there's bad footballers there, in it. Yeah. But it's just like it is mental, in it. The plan of Chelsea. What have they done? Whether it's making money or whatever, like that's such a Brighton model, fam. Am I lying?
You're not, because Joey, you know, I rate your club. I had you 4th last summer. I have you 4th this summer. I rate your players now, but Mons isn't lying. Like, if it's the manager might not be there, then the style of play is going to change. And what's the third one? Mons said the third one. That if them 3 things, but he's not lying. He's not lying at all.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Look, yeah, the main squad is good, but it's just like I've never known a top club that needs to buy players just to sell them. You just do that from your academy. Yeah. You've been doing anyways. So what's the point of these David Washingtons and the fucking all these other youths that you don't need? You know, these goalkeepers, Bettinelli, who the fuck that is, or whatever. You don't need them. That's it, man.
In my opinion,
I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened to Angelo, Gabriel, Andre Santos. I know, is it Andre Santos?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the
Andre or something.
Yeah, but the maddest thing is you throw them in your academy. You buy young bucks to go in your academy. You know what I mean? Like, really, and then you loan them out.
There's all these men from last summer. Like, where are they?
And then you're seeing like fucking Kellyman and that. Who?
Viega. Remember, next summer, Esteval's coming into this as well. And he's probably going to have to compete with like 2-3 other players.
This is why I think they're going to get a ban, yeah, because they'll end up selling all these players that will keep the club afloat.
Yeah.
In the end, if they can make profits. I mean, yeah, man. I want to see who they end up selling. Is Chukwuemeka still leaving to AC Milan, or is that the destination?
See, even him, man, like when they first signed him, they were all gassed. Like, this young. Yeah.
No, he's a baller though, Hooks.
I know he's a baller, but I'm talking more about the attention span on players.
Oh yeah.
Fans, isn't it? Like, yeah, he's cold, man. Yeah, he's gonna take us to the next level. Watch in a few years, and now they're already dashing him away, man. Like a toy.
Like Saturday came, played a couple games, went on loan to Leicester, and then they recalled him, I believe, or some shit. And then now he might be used on a deal for Osman, maybe. I don't know.
There's a bomb, kind of a bomber, but it's Liverpool needs Van der Berg to Brentford for 20+ million. We're just selling.
Wait, what are you saying? He could be available for the weekend. Man's 20 million for a guy that's not. You know what?
20 plus.
That's a good sell, man.
But this is the thing, bro. Who's an Edwards when it comes to outgoings?
That means
bro, you know we've recouped 60. Kaz, you know the panel. You know we've already recouped 60 million in Carvalho. And there was 2 others. I can't remember.
You're getting gay. It came out today. You're getting gay. 100. I'm not joking. You're getting him this weekend. You're gonna agree.
That's it. It was Carvalho. I think we got money from the Solanke deal, and there was a third player we sold. Help me out in the chat. There's a third player, but it's between 55 and 60 million we've made. Yeah, with Van der Berg going, that will raise it to about 80. But bro, no one's really coming in because even Mamardashvili, I think actually it's not even a title. I don't know if you have discussed that already. Yeah, that's all nice, but I want something for the here and now. Do you get? I rate that we're being proactive. Yeah, Clark, that's it, Link. Big up, Mr. Link. Bobby Clark, he's going for that. I think he already went for that 10 million. But bro, when it comes to outgoings, they're actually doing their thing. But bro, like in terms of bringing in players, a player that's going to be useful to us in a year or 2's time, I rate the proactivity. But what's it doing for us now, bro? Do you get that? What is it actually doing for us now?
Unless like you get to the last week of the transfer window and you
just go mad in it. Yeah, but normally with that hooks, we've seen in our recent history, that's when you panic by it. I rate Gravenberch, but we got Gravenberch in the end though. Going from Caicedo to Gravenberch in the end. Do you see where I'm coming from? Like
that's a bit different though. That's a bit different because I feel like you man believed in your heart that you was getting Caicedo. That's why you slapped as much money down as you did in it. So I feel like you had to pivot because you needed someone for the position, right? So you was kind of forced into pivoting in it. So I can't really hold that against you.
Do you know why it's a dangerous game though? Ever like rushing in the last week because clubs will only sell you their player if they've got a ready-made replacement. Do you get? So you can want a player, but if they can't get a replacement, they're just gonna hold him ransom, bro. Unless he does the bad boy thing and transfer request, I want to leave. Then even that's all techie. Then it could ruin like future relations with that club, bro. There's so much complication. That's what I'm saying. Just get your business done early, bro, and everyone's smiling. But yeah, it's mad. But yeah, we look like we're getting another 20 mil for Sepp van der Berg. But I said this year, by the time the window shuts, the only player I think we would have brought in that can actually play from this summer is a left centre back, because there's no way we're selling Joe Gomez, Van der Berg, and going into the season with just Kwanzaa, Konate, and Van Dijk. You can't go into the season with 3 senior centre backs. No way. So I said one player will sack. We're not getting a 6. We've already seen Slot has his faith in Gravenberch. Me personally, I like him a bit forward, innit? I don't want him in that, because against the Arsenals, the Uniteds, the Cities, the better teams, I think he could get found out in that 6. And to answer Marcus's question, my expectation is to challenge, but we won't challenge, bro. There'll be a natural drop off. But yeah.
Wait, hold on. You said you're gonna challenge, but you're not gonna challenge.
No, my expectation is to challenge. That we've got the team to challenge. Do I think we'll challenge? No.
As long as you remember that.
Wait, I swear you said you man needed a 6 or something.
What the
to start.
Yeah.
Bro, so how have you got the team to challenge?
Well, we'll see again.
No. I said my expectation is to challenge, but I don't think we'll challenge because of the players you're naming. Because we don't have the 6. Because I think we need a winger. Because all these things, bro.
Yeah,
we'll see, man. Let's see if you can play long ball against Brentford.
That's a good one, still. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, you're taking the piss. You're actually taking.
Can't even deny it, man. And they got to give you a goal too, innit? Anfield, you know. I swear to God. Yeah, wait.
I'm not gonna lie. This is one game where I want to win, but
when are you playing? Sunday. Sunday,
yeah. I wouldn't care about the clean sheet if it means Carvalho bagging. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Sunday. Roms 9 p.m. Regardless, be there.
A 3-2. It's Carney, I know that. Do you get
yeah, but 9 p.m. It is, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, and probably won't be done by then.
Nah, because I might go as well. So maybe.
Slow down. No, he comes shout. Are you there? Max?
You know, Ems lives right. You know, Ems lives in Notting Hill, like literally on the.
So it's basically on your strip.
On the strip.
That's mad.
So it's like, and he's doing a little barbecue and all that, and I'm just thinking there's gonna be enough people.
Hey, no, you know the intentions, bro, but
people.
Chill, man.
Yeah, man. Lucky certain man
I'm married,
I talk to ain't even got that ability, so I can say what I want, innit? So
we speaking about Mamardashvili and Liverpool's first possible.
Yeah. Well, I said I was saying
there was a bomber month with Sepp van der Berg. Brentford are probably going to meet the valuation. Yeah,
I didn't even put on the times. Someone needs to find me the time.
No, it literally just happened only 5 minutes ago. Like, in your absence.
Oh, Sepp van der Berg. I see it now. Yeah,
20+ mil.
I said you're going to get Gay, innit?
That means you could get another centre back then. So
Gay, you're going to put the 65 M's up for him. Watch.
Once I said the only incoming that's ready made from this summer will be a left centre back, bro.
What?
And Mamardashvili, but he won't be able to.
And that's your Gay. Which one are you going for though?
Gay all the way.
I like Anderson, but he plays right centre back. But
Nasso, how much they were asking for Nasso though? Like what? 50 mil?
40 million euros.
Probably more of a suit.
What are their ages?
At left back. And the same.
Nassio's 25.
Gay's
23.
Yeah, they're roughly the same age. I'm probably saying Nassio because he looks more comfortable. Wait,
hold on. No, Nassio's 22, bro.
What?
Yeah, he's young.
Is Nassio 22? I don't think he was 22.
Yeah, bro.
What's Gay? 23.
Oh my god, he is.
Gay's 24.
Oh shit, he actually is 22. Yikes.
Yeah, Gay's 24. I don't know about Nasso in the back 4, but in a back 3 at wide centre back, he looks comfortable in it. So. And he's someone that can also play left back if needed.
You can't do this Premier League proven thing compared to Liga Portugal, Liga Nos.
Yeah, but what it is, but I'm not going to be funny, but what would you rather like? Gay for like 65, 70 M's or Nasso for much cheaper, and you can go get someone else on top of that?
even before the fees discussed in it, I just think for our system as well, Slot wants everyone comfortable on the ball. You can see it. I think Inacio is probably slightly better than Gay on the ball. Gay might actually be the actual defender though. That's
Yeah,
what
Hold on, guys. Before we move on, there's actually we've got 500 and we got 145 likes.
Nah, we
First of all, smash the like button.
I feel like this is like a rejection, like Merino bid from Arsenal. It's just rejection after rejection. It's like it's there, but it's not enough. Like, you know what I mean?
Hold on, guys. Smash the like button. It's the thumbs down button below. Thumbs up button below, sorry. And make sure you hit the like button. It's free. Easy pickings, man. We should at least be at 200 likes if we got 500 in here. At least. You know what I'm saying? Stop being frauds. Pay rent. Go on, man. Go on. Carry on. As you work.
I was just saying.
We was going to move on to Ugarte now. I was going to move on to Ugarte anyways. Obviously, looking like a loan.
Bring it back. You know,
is he better than what you've already got though?
Yeah.
Starting.
Yes.
That's how
I'm not gonna lie. Like, Casemiro needs to work out for himself, for us fans. Like, are you done or are you not done? Are you finished or are you not finished? Because you're playing with you're pulling the heartstrings a little too tough. Because what you're doing against Fulham after the first 10 minutes, it's like, oh, I don't know about this one. This could be long. After that, he's like, yeah, this brother wants to start whipping in the mad crosses, getting on the end of all the headers, winning every duel, strengthening out, man. Like, he needs to work it out, innit? Like, what are you doing? Please, have you got legs or have you? Because man's looking mad trim, yeah. Like, I'm thinking, cool, you're on job. It looks like he wants to get his respect back, which is fine, but he can't do it by himself, innit, man. Like, at the end of the day, the way Ten Hag and these men are wanting to play, it's like you're trying to make a player press when he's not really a pressing player. I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I prefer Casemiro in the 8 going forward. You know, he just looks more comfortable.
He's a goal threat. He's a threat in front of
bro. He's not spoken about enough. I'm not gonna cap
against Fulham.
I
don't know how many times. How many
For
times
real.
from set pieces, free kicks, is this guy winning the headers, bro?
Yeah.
I got told,
he's something
Fulham
else,
are gonna dunk on us. It will Benio, Smith roll dagger from this bastard over here. What else? The Muniz is gonna out muscle and just play you out the park. You know, you play him with Maguire today. I got told all sorts about Fulham, and then I got told, they don't have a good enough squad. Shut the fuck up, yeah. Because they got other than a flipping stupid mistake here from Garnacho, which lost the ball that led to their counter attack. They did nothing, nothing.
I swear Iwobi was cooking.
You know what it is, yeah?
So that's why I look at Ugarte. That's why I look at Ugarte. The thing is, it's all about your defensive lines. How far away is your midfield away from your attack, from your defense? And if you need someone that can quickly win the ball back and give the ball to the better players out wide, Ugarte does that nicely, bro. Do it. And if it's along with obligation, and you're telling me that Ajax might be taking Ericsson as well as McTominay going to Napoli, I might get to see my Manu Kone since we linked with him the other day. So run it, please.
Hey, McTominay going Napoli now. I thought he was going Fulham.
Who?
McTominay. Is he going Napoli?
No, because they're getting Sanderberg, which is the better choice to replace Pellegrini, by the way. So I'm glad I don't have to pay for him now.
Sanderberg?
Unless we hijack it, which I doubt. Yeah, they're getting him.
Oh,
it's a great
Marcus Gilbert's got setting up his sleeve, you know.
Yeah, that's the best replacement for. There's no better replacement for Pelina. That Sanderberg fits that profile.
That's
so
attainable for them, innit? You know,
I'm telling you now. Watch when he plays for Fulham, cooks, and you're like, oh, you know what? Cass might be right. You know, this guy's probably worth about 60 million. Like when I wanted Pelini in the first place from Sporting when he was 26 years old at a cost of 18 million, and everyone wants him.
Kaz, when we were linked to Sanderberg, I never wanted him as a starter, but I said, bro, just to have him in the squad. Even I was probably underappreciating him. I said, just to have him in the squad, I don't mind this. And I think at the time we were only getting quoted, 20 to 25 million from Burnley. But no, sorry, Sheffield. We were linked to him when he was at Sheffield.
Yeah, same.
20 to 25 million. I was like, you know what? Not to start for us because he weren't starting for us at the time. But you know what? Because our midfield was getting old, when one drops it out or picks up injuries to come in the team. And now everyone's starting to see that he's a baller. Actually, some people using that boring narrative, Kaz, though. Oh, he played for Burnley. Like
that's why they think he's dead. I forgot all about this guy even existed. I'm not gonna cap. I forgot even about that name. I'm just thinking that Burnley, he plays some nice stuff with better players. He's just gonna get better anyways. You know, you don't have to rely on Dustin.
Of course, you would say that Z. Now he's not coming to your club. Oh, he's average. I bet when he
No,
was
he's
on
not.
his way,
He's not average, bro.
No,
He's
he is
actually
not
generally
average
good.
still. He's a
He was
baller.
for me. He starts for me, yeah, at Man United all day long. I don't think it's that hard to start at Man United, yeah, because of first phase and keeping the ball ticking. Even Jules. So on that notice, I'm thinking even if it's next year where you can just filter him down to the bench, because that's what you should do, Arsenal. You know, with players actually buy players that are better than your current crop, so you don't have to buy bench players. Let that be the case.
hooked to the top straight away.
But the man can't help themselves, man. Always got to
No,
mention.
because it's true.
myself in
It's
some way,
true, bro.
shape,
You're,
or form.
this is why you might not win the league, yeah. It's because you're not buying man them who are moving man out of the team.
Listen, I already
The
think City
Benitez.
winning it. If Gundogan goes back, which is looking very likely, just start etching their name. Just start etching their name.
Yeah,
bro.
it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
It's done.
Yeah, these men are moving like Ebenezer Scrooge. I know you men are probably too young to know who that is, but that's who Arsenal are moving like, bro. Just hella stingy,
Really?
tight-fisted.
Bro, the fact
Ebenezer
they-
Scrooge, bro.
Wow.
You know, come on, bro.
Ebenezer
I'm just
Scrooge
saying.
is crazy though. But
No, but it's
yeah,
true. That's how they're moving in the window, bro. So I don't.
big
I'm
up
not fearing that.
JC 20 says Chelsea moving like Brighton, but on a bigger scale.
That's what Kaz said.
I ain't say that shit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we are gonna leave it there. You know what I'm saying? That's the midday transfer update done. Big up the panel. Make sure you go follow Halftime Hooks. Make sure you go and subscribe to him as well. NAF on 24.9. Make sure you get us to 25k. You know what I'm saying? And also big up Roms. Follow him on all socials and same with Mike. So you look, Ethan, 7:30. Be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are fucking done. 7:30. Ethan Cook sesh. I hope you guys are there. That bin box will be ready. Anyway, you guys, been another episode of BSB. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Big up everyone in the chat, and we'll see you soon.